Okay, hi you guys. I'm back again. I'm going to do another part of my Q&A. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be like nearly as many questions that were in the last one, but you know, that's okay. Like I said, it's fun. They're 15 minutes long, the other two, so it's okay. Here we go. I'm ready. Spike Hammer. See, when I see Spike, I think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know if that's this. Hi, Officer Friendly. Only 2 women in this world could turn me crazy. Maggie Green and you. I can feel the blush on that one. I can feel it. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope it's the good kind of crazy and not the bad kind. Let's see, Q&A. I feel so proudful of Rick and the rest of the characters in the last chapters of Season 5, because I think they are really a family now more than ever. What do you think about this? Thank you. Thank you! You're welcome. Yeah, I think that they... I think that they're as close to a family as you could get with it being a bunch of strangers. You know, once they got to Alexandria, they kind of all just, like, split up. And I feel like we didn't really see them together anymore. I understand why that happened, but I would like to see them, you know, together more next season. Hopefully we will. Which I think we will, because the wolves are already attacking Alexandria. Based on what I've heard about filming, you know, there's been wolves scaling the walls of Alexandria, so I'm sure that they're all familyed up in there fighting them off. At least I hope so. That was a really long answer to a simple question. Yes, I agree with you on it. Strong family unit. Alexandra Lassen? I'm so terrible at this. Have you watched The Falling Skies? I really recommend it. P.S. I love you in your videos. I love you too. Thank you for watching them. I still don't know. I don't understand why people do, but that's okay. I haven't seen. Is it a movie or a show? Or I'll Google it and then find it and watch it, and then I will let you know. I will comment back to you and let you know what I thought. But no, I haven't seen it. Thank you for letting me know, though. Esther Dolan, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time, and this is all time, out of all the ones, and I've seen thousands, probably more than that. Out of all the ones that I've ever seen, my favorite of all time is West of Zanzibar. It is a silent film, so a lot of you probably haven't heard of it or haven't seen it, and that's okay. I'm used to it, you know. I talk about this stuff all the time, and people are like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah. But it's really good though. It's like such a cool story, and I feel like it was really ahead of its time for a silent film, you know, kind of the stuff that's in it and kind of the story that it is. I feel like it's really ahead of its time. It's so interesting. Even if you're not into silent films, I feel like most people could appreciate it because it's such a great story that, you know, and silent films aren't hard to keep up with, you know. I mean, they're pretty simple movies, so, you know, you should watch it though. It's a Lon Chaney movie. And I freaking... You all think I'm crazy about Rick. You have no idea how crazy I am about Lon Chaney, okay? Just... But yes, that one is my favorite. Sepia? How tall and how old are you, Officer Friendly? I am 5'9", 5'10"-ish. I'm really tall. I really am. I feel like I keep getting taller too. I think I've grown in the past few months because I feel like I've gotten even taller. And I'm 21 now. My birthday was on May 3rd, so I'm officially completely legal to do absolutely nothing, because that's not... I had people asking me on different social medias if I went out and got drunk. I didn't. It's not me. I know that I probably seem like the partying type, but I'm not. I don't go out and do that kind of stuff. I don't drink. No. Jord Bags with Z's. I have 2 questions. One, next season will you do a little bit of a review at the end of each reaction video, just telling us your opinion on the episode? Yes, I will. I don't really know how good that's going to go over because I'm really, like, it takes me a long time to calm down after episodes, and even after they're over with, I still feel like I missed something, so I don't think it'll be a very solid review. But nonetheless, I will do it if that's what you guys want me to do. 2, if you were the maker of The Walking Dead and you planned on 8 people to make it to the very end, including people who have already died, who would they be? Carl, Michonne, Rick, Merle, Glenn, Maggie, Herschel, and last one, come on, Andrea. There you go, that's 8. think that's Ubi Josh. That's cute. I think Rick is going in Shane. I see what you did. And if Michonne died, who would then be your favorite character and why? I think Rick's group would take over Alexandria. Okay, do I think Rick is going in Shane? Well, I mean, there for a while I did. I mean, he went full Shane. But it seemed like he was reining it in the season finale. I mean, I feel like he understood that what he did was stupid and wrong, and he made a mistake, and, you know, he was like, I screwed up, and I'm like, thank you for finally saying that. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's gonna pull it together. If Michonne died, who would then be your favorite character? Well, Michonne would always be my favorite. But if she died, favorite on the show would probably then be Carl, with Rick at a close second. Do you think Rick's group would take over Alexandria if they needed to? They could, if they wanted to and if they needed to. Yeah, I could totally see that happening. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Redneck Billy, Abel. My kind of people. I think Carol and Daryl would get together. No, I don't think that they would. This is the only reason why, because it's been like going on 6 seasons now that nothing has happened with them, and I feel like if something was going to happen with them, it would have happened already. Don't get me wrong, they are absolutely adorable together. I mean, I feel like they just have a platonic relationship, because if that was gonna happen, I feel like it would have happened already. Let's see, Cody, very blunt, I like it. Thank you for telling me this, because in the second Q&A, I think is when I got asked about Lily, and she's dead. Apparently. Let's see, and since I missed the chance to ask my question, who's your favorite from the Telltale video game? Who's my favorite? Probably Clementine. I love her, she's so cute. I need to play that again, by the way. I've forgotten all about it, and that's something I can do in the meantime as well, but I've forgotten all about it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it again though. And now that I know how to do things, it will be a lot better. I can do it, okay? Let's see, Andres XD Walker. I'm sorry if that's not how you say that. I think Sasha's the new Andrea. Love you. Love you too. In some ways, kind of, and in a lot of ways, no. She's got the sharpshooter role. I mean, she took Andrea's job at Alexandria, but that's, I think, as far as it really goes. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Josh Hassett. Hello. What was your opinion of Andrea, by the way? Well, Andrea, I love her in the comics. I really do. I think she's fantastic in the comics. And she was great in the show up until a certain amount of time. I loved her in the show up until she got with the governor. And then I was like, wait a minute, what did they just do? You know, because that was like, what? I really didn't like that. And I never will. And I think that was when they ruined it for me. Bethy Pirate. Hey, I love you so much and you're very pretty. Thank you so much. I love you too. I had 2 other questions. Should they bring Beth back from the dead? And do you have other social medias except for Twitter and YouTube? Have a great day. Thank you. You have a great day too whenever this goes up. Well, as angry as I am about Beth's death, it was really stupid, and I will probably always be, like, aggravated about it. I don't think that they should bring her back, though. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of characters that I love that have died that people were like, sad, but no one offered to bring them back, you know, and start a petition to bring them back. Any other social medias except for Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, I have a Facebook, and that's pretty much it, though. I'm not one of these girls that's, like, up on Instagram and Snapchat, and that's not me. I mean, I feel like no one would care if you know, like, a lot of people ask me about Instagram, and I'm just like, I mean, would people really even care, though? If you have any questions that you'd like for me to answer, leave them under this one, or go to the other Q&A and leave them there. Either way you want to go, but if you have anything you'd like to ask, and you want it to be included in another Q&A, just let me know. Oh, that's gonna be it for this one. Messed it up. Until next time, I am Officer Friendly, over and out. Bye-bye!